Oh my God. How y'all doing? Oh my God, Pisces, you my good thing. They mad as fudge. Mad as fudge. Fudge cake. Please drop a like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is Nisha, Aurora Sparkling Light Tarot. They stopping my videos. They mad as Udge cake. Fudge cake. They mad as fudge. They mad as fudge. All right, we got here the lovers coming towards y'all. We got the star coming towards y'all. We got the sun coming towards y'all. We got here the nine of cups and the three of cups, unexpected celebration. All right, a lot of love. I got a whole lot of love for you, baby. Release the kraken. They obsessed with y'all. The outcome is, why you so obsessed with me? Acting like you know. They still in the whip. Okay, they still in shit. They trying to steal your victory. Okay. Running low pistons on them. Ah, I'm cracking up and stuff. Welcome back, Pisces. How y'all doing? So crane. Okay, so hit them in the cranium. All right, I'm putting all my stuff down here that I want to put in here and stuff and add everything, all of my effects. Last time that I check. I you could be dealing with a Virgo or you could be a Virgo like something and stuff. uh, thank you. How y'all doing? All right, so there could be a dark male. Okay, I was gonna say they thinking about your ass. So I've been thinking about you lately. Have I told you I love you lately? Have I told you you still mean the world to me? Have I told you I love you? You mean the world to me. Tell me what you want. All right, who is dark man in your life? We got the Hierophant. Okay, so a Taurus that's coming towards you. Nine of Wands, a Sagittarius that's irritated. Seven of Swords, a crazy that's trying to steal. All right, so you're like, how you trying to out strategize me? Okay. Delusions of grandeur. The seven swords is your benefit, okay? So your strategy game is on point. The justice card, okay? So denial plot, what is it? Denial plausibility, plausible deniability. So justice is coming in a situation because somebody discriminating against you, Pisces. Okay, we got Libra showing up. Okay, there could be a legal case going in your favor. Yeah, you want it all. All right, we got 5, 5, 55. Okay. Oh, I'm getting Four of Pentacles. Your advice. Hold on to your information. Okay, hold on to them tricks. Okay, a bag of tricks in your hand. But we got here the five wands is the outcome. So Leo feeling some type of way. They looking at you inside your head like, why? Because I can. We got here the high priestess, yeah, because I already know your secrets, okay? So someone is coming to you guys to tell you, do you swear, solemnly swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? But why should I tell the truth when your ass lying? Okay? Why? Why? All I do is have wild thoughts about you. Wild thoughts. The high priestess. All right, we got the empress. Yeah, you like look back at it. Okay, somebody behind your back talking shit. But with the nine of wands and stuff, because you're the empress and the high priestess. Okay, but anyway, somebody coming to tell y'all their secret. I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune and Justice is coming up, and then we got here the Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So somebody's mad because you rejecting a lie. You're like, I don't gotta accept that shit. It's a lie. Like they be like, you in fantasy exactly. So in my fantasy, you go to jail. Okay, not in your fantasy. In my fantasy, you get locked up. Okay, plausible deniability. We had Ten of Cups and a Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So yeah, you holding on to your happiness. Okay. What makes you happy? And we got here the chariot victory. Okay, so I'm hearing like fighting over a whip. Okay, I whip my hair back. I ain't got no hair to whip back and shit. Welcome everybody. How you going? How y'all doing? You my boo thing. Hey Keisha. Hey James, Big James. See Pumpkin. Anyways, let me see. How's it like? The dark male is significant. Either your ass is this dark man here, all right, with your dark thoughts, Pisces, or you dealing with a dark man. Okay, he's very significant in your life. Okay, he is coming to change something significant. All right, that's what he represents. All right, he's sexy, the protagonist in your damn life. All right, he could be procrastinating or harassing you. All right, and let's see what else is going on here. But the Harriet Front, so a secret agent man, okay, or the Secret Service, get your ass on my business. All right, so you're like, why you in my business? We got here the Venus and Leo love affair. They love you, boo. Okay, somebody naked too. They showing everything. Let me see your veins. All right, let me see your tooth. Okay, do it with your chest out. But submission. Okay, somebody could be submitting something for you, or something could be submitted on your behalf. But we got here. Yeah. So why do the cage birds sing and stuff? Oh my God, remind me of Demons of the Night. Is it Demons of the Night or Vampires of the Night? I forgot, but he had his hands on his face like this, and he was singing la 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 like an opera singer or some shit. All right, and his voice was so terrifying. He was fucking up the other demons. They're like, dude, shut the fuck up, okay? Ah, so it could be something about the way you speaking or the way you singing and stuff. This could be good or bad depending on what's going on. Okay. All right, now let's see. We got Love Venus here. Okay, you have a beautiful voice though. Okay, like a siren. Okay, hook, line, and sinking. Okay, they mad as fuck. Let's see. We got here, yeah, Jupiter and Leo, because you got a lot of publicity. They like that one right there. Okay. All right, so somebody's pointing you out. There's something here that you're doing that somebody's recognizing. All right, Sun and Libra harmony. Okay, your voice, your song. Okay, you harmonize something. It's the black obsidian. Okay, which was taken from sound and stuff. Must be sound in color, but it stabilizes something. Okay, you could be working with circuits and stuff like that. You could be working with a clown. You like motherfucker perform. Okay, get the whip out, make you nay nay. I don't know. Y'all could be like you fool. I always think about producers and shit. Whip that ass in control. But we have here a lot of harmony with a Libra. Okay. Love affair. Okay. So you loving your job, you loving the public, you loving the publicity. All right. So somebody like beauty queen. Yes. Okay. Are you being Miss America? I sports. What do I call it? Okay, what is that man? The handsome man in the world and shit. I don't know who this is. Okay, who was I looking at? Okay, somebody is a good look on you. Take care of yourself, Pisces. Okay, right now, beautiful little worm. Okay, worms are show you how. So that's why somebody pissed off and stuff because you taking care of yourself. I ain't like whatever. Give me my men's. Okay, I'm hearing like hot chocolate. I don't know what's going on here. We got here the producer, the magician, okay? I saw Aries is producing something. We got here health, okay? So this could be a doctor, remedy, or something on repeat. This could be healing music, gigahertz, okay? I think 528 is the love one, okay? Because they say that's my tone and stuff. My tone vibrates at 528, the love frequency. Okay, are you the love frequency, Pisces? Eh. They're like, yeah, like that. Very right. Come to me, okay? Telling me this and you telling me that. Practice what you preach. So you could be calling somebody out like, don't be telling me shit unless you actually gonna give it to me. All right, so Destiny. Sun and Virgo is telling me that they producing something to fuck up your health, okay? Fuck up your mind. All right, this could be some type of product. I was reading a product that I was gonna buy, and the more I read it, it said this product could cause cancer and shit. It was something that revealed in California, and I was like, "Oh, this is what they talking about." All right, so let's see here. So there could be even a sound that may be causing cancer or some shit. We got a triangle and travel. Okay, cancerous thought. Okay, a negative thought. You can think of it like that. A tumor, as well as what I'm saying. Toot, toot. We got soulmate coming up for y'all. And we got here brunette female coming up for y'all. This could be y'all karma. All right, the justice is coming through. Okay, mature woman. And we got here ice queen. All right, so this is some of y'all cutting through somebody like you like cut the bullshit. Give me what I asked for. Get that man what he's asking for, or that woman. So somebody could be trying to bust you because I was like, I feel like busting loose. Somebody is like trying to make you catch a cold, catch a virus. Okay, I'm hearing pneumonia. All right, psoriasis and stuff for the skin. Okay, hives. What else be fucked up with us? Acne and shit with the skin because the water is being poured in her hair. I think psoriasis and stuff. Dandruff and stuff like that. She got lip gloss coming on her lips and stuff. Okay, ooh, that just sounds so dirty. Lip gloss coming on her lips. But nah, I'm getting what does they call that when you hydrate your lips and stuff? They be names for this shit. All right, I be using some damn Vaseline, call it a day. Okay, petroleum gel. All right, so this could be something about gas prices as well too, making you spend a lot of money. All right, now something about hair, taking care of yourself. There's like three people here helping her though. So assisted living. I feel like you're doing really good. Somebody could be trying to put you in a place like that, looking for maybe you guys are looking for assisted living for y'all parents or somebody that you love. Nothing wrong with that as well. Okay. Virgo is showing up here though. I've got hubcaps and shit. Why the hell I'm getting that? Somebody kind of have a unique collection of something. All right, so helpful people is coming into your life. We got you're ready. Okay. If you ask me, I'm ready. Listen to your intuition. So you'll know who to let in, who to lock out, okay, or who to shut out. We got here within the next few weeks, Pisces, and then we got here no need to worry. Okay, I had that on your first one, but they wouldn't save it and stuff. It was talking about like no need to worry, but I had to redo it because for some reason they be playing. We got limousine. Okay, so I'm hearing first class treatment, first class service. Yeah, that's what you deserve. Okay, chariot again. All right, so bath in the battery. Okay, which is you can achieve great things. So where you want to go from here? Okay, so you're about to reach the top, or you have reached the apex in your career. Uh, you definitely reached something significant with this comes out as well. So they's like you done did a lot of fucking work. Now take care of yourself. Sit the fuck down. Okay, have a chill pill. All right, go on a vacation if you got the money and the resources. Take a time out. The Bass and the Baffery talks about you achieve what other people told you could never achieve. Like you proved so many people wrong, so many of the motherfuckers. And if you in the dark, good, because Bass can see in the dark. So you may start doing things at nighttime. It's the right time. Because I don't know somebody like watching y'all with the bat. There could be an energy vampires and shit like that. All right, but that motherfucker say you about to be on a new level, okay? Where you want to go? You know how they like we done did everything we wanted to. You done hit the bucket list and stuff like that. Where you want to go? Where you want to descend to next and stuff. All right, seven. This definitely spiritual. Something about your blood too. You could be dealing with sickle cell. You could have been dealing with leukemia. I'm trying to think of like blood cancer, autoimmune deficiency. Okay, something is clear and stuff is what I'm saying. Okay. Right, drama. Okay, so heart issues. All right, heart palpitation. You could even deal with heart murmurs or hole in your heart, or you could be dealing with somebody that got this type of special condition. There could be breakthroughs in the heart community. Okay, what they call it, the cardiologists. Okay, I hope I said it right. The heart doctors out there. If you could feel my heart beat now, it will feel just like a sledgehammer. Oh, that's Fifth Harmony. Okay. Yeah, some shit like that. Okay, so you could have some lungs on you, your tubes and stuff. It remind me of Whitney Houston because it was like at last. Okay, somebody got a voice. I think that is not. I have finally found my love. That could have been Aretha Franklin. But what I'm getting to, okay, they have nothing without your ass. Okay, this Leo. I have nothing, nothing if I don't have your ass. All right, so something drama. Okay, you could be a critically acclaimed, an actor, really good. All right, you could be going triple platinum on this motherfucker. Okay, you doing something good. Drama. I mean, somebody could be causing drama in your life, no doubt about it. But I feel like if you are an actor or you in the career of acting, okay, people are like voting you in. Okay, yes, okay. So it's like getting one of them Emmys awards, Oscar awards, some type of award here is being awarded to some of y'all. I don't know what else is out right now and stuff. Okay, just getting your degree, your certificate. Okay, that is something. I was trying to think about so many things in June. I had to do a collective, yeah, because you're unique. Unique. 55. All right, so your unique gifts is coming out. What is this that's unique about y'all that they looking at? Originality. Okay, you the original blueprint. Can't nobody do it quite like you. You could be Aquarius Pisces on the cups. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. You could be fucking with time itself. Okay, but we got Big Ben in that motherfucking $100 bill, y'all. Okay, somebody face could be going on something presidential status. I'm hearing VIP access. Yes, they're like, yeah, we need that blueprint. Come back with that. So y'all are being praised for something that you do original. You have original voice, like Tales from the Crypt. Okay, behind this is riches. All right, all right. Original blueprint on how to get rich and shit. How to use your talents as a gift. How to put yourself out there as well. I'm definitely getting like a contest though. You guys are winning in y'all life, but I was just looking at Marc Jacob watches and I said, oh my God, I love them, just like Bugattis and stuff. But I was looking at Rolex watches. You can have a collection of Rolex watches. And I just was looking at the time on that motherfucker tick, 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 tick. I said, this motherfucker is like handcrafted, just beautiful and stuff. Um, I don't know if people care about things like that, but I just love how the hand clock roll and stuff. So you could be creating something like that. You could have been an original creator of something like this. But it said originality. Okay, your gifts are like you can't be duplicated. Cause I noticed on TikTok a lot of them were saying they was getting kicked out of the creative program, even in probably YouTube too, or all of them, right? Instagram, they say they been getting kicked out because they told they asses they wasn't original. They've been cop blocking, copying motherfucker. And I think the last sign that I was reading, I told them that somebody was copying them. Virgo, yeah. But yeah, somebody is not original. I feel like you have an eye for talent too, and stardom, so you can pick people, or you like that person right there is going to be a star, or that's going to be the next best actor, or whatever they got going on here. You have an eye for talent, beauty, and technology, scientific, whatever. But I feel like if people have been creating shit after you, they could be getting blocked, kicked out of something because you're the original blueprint, okay? So nobody can like I mean that's good and bad, okay? Hopefully they don't kick the original person out. But for people that always saying people buying their content, this is actually good and stuff. I think so, right? Because you started something. Imitation is not flattery. They say it is, but pretty much you just stole my identity because you're not original. And what Pluto is doing in Aquarius is exactly that. They're getting rid of people that's fake and don't have real talent and stuff like that on purpose, okay? So somebody could be crying. You might see a lot of people crying and shit. But you know, that was my content, but you wasn't original and stuff. Now, I don't know how they picking it. The pecking order is going in something like this. Or why something is going like this, but you know, you reached the top, and I don't know, you had to do a lot with the back. That's like a dark night of the soul. All right, so this give me goth and stuff as well. Vampire. And he give me that Morpheus type of fucking energy, you know, where he was dying and he had to find a cure for himself. And so it could be a doctor here. What is they call it? World renowned doctor here. Congratulations, y'all. You could have found some type of cure. and somebody could have tried to claim it and shit. You know how they always stealing people fucking ideals and shit. And you got to tell them that you was the one that originally wrote the story, did something as well. Okay, this could be what's it, fabuloso? Oh my god, fabuloso. They say that's deadly. But now, what's that guy in the romantic things like the Bridgertons? Okay, like you wrote a story, a book, a line and stuff. I got so many of them motherfuckers in my archive. Somebody literally broke into my notes. Somebody labeled my mind. They want the shit that I write, my books, my stories, my short stories, everything. I am always creating shit. They want them note. They want them notes in the notepad. But I got like 15 books just sitting here with shit in the poems and stories and my memoirs of me. Okay, my life and stuff. Always some shit going on. I write it down. I just don't release it a lot of time. We got here Queen of Maize. Okay, so Irish. Okay, so something about your bloodline. Okay, um, yeah, they say, yeah, that's the thing. Cancer had that about a month ago. I could be a cancer again. I keep getting y'all intertwined with cancer. When I see this, that means somebody's biting your style. You was the original blueprint. Okay, a lot of people are doing it. It's copyright infringement. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So somebody like every time we do it, we don't get acknowledged. You like every time I do it, I don't get acknowledged, but everybody else can like be on my blueprint. All right. Yeah. So you could be creating some type of membership. People want to join as well. Sovereignty meaning that you're completely free of something. Yeah. Let's see what else going on. I'm hearing stone statue. I'm hearing what is that when the people be doing the pottery and stuff like that with their hand? But I'm getting paintings and stuff like this. Like they all started from you. Like motherfuckers getting rich off of your original blueprint. Where your money at? You know what I'm saying? Something here. This could be original elixir, okay? Unique gifts. It's unique to you. You know what it is. You're like, yeah, I was in the kitchen cooking that shit. I've made this, like, you blended some motherfucking herbs together and put it in there. All right, this is my original recipe and stuff. My grandma had this recipe. Like, you can trace something back to, like, great grandmas, okay? Stuff like that. I wonder if y'all are. You know how they say if you could prove that you're Indian, you get some type of reparation or something like that. Something here could be proven and money could be coming with it as well. We got here Ivory Wishing Crow, Fulfilling Crow. Could be a Scorpio too. Okay, y'all could be dealing with long held grudges, long held secret grudges or family grudges keeping you out of something as well. Pecking like a woodpecker. Okay, peck 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 peck. I don't know why I got a woodpecker in my head. Let's go here. But anyways, so I feel like you've been through all four seasons and stuff like that. Shit, that could be something that you named and stuff. But you haven't folded and stuff, which is good. So I feel like you're getting something that you're wishing for. With the Ivory Wish Fulfilling Crow, this is somebody that's sitting in the glass house throwing stones at your ass and mad because you can't crack or you haven't cracked under some type of pressure here. Yeah, they mad too that you taking care of yourself. A warm show you that you need to protect yourself. You could be underground right now. You know how people be dropping mixtapes and stuff like that, and they be upset like, oh, you underground. Ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit until you become global and shit, and then something take off. Okay, I'm getting that too underground. We got here pearls of Shiro. Yes, there you go. The Pisces energy. She talks about poetic, okay, poetry. I believe it was a Lesbo. The island of Lesbo is poetry and stuff. But I feel like you originally wrote something, okay? Some of y'all, this is a movie, a song, something here. Somebody you could have been somebody ghostwriter and stuff. Something is important though. It's yours first, and everybody else followed behind. This tell me though, some of y'all, if you are deciding to be writing a poetry or doing something, releasing some type of recipe, um, yeah, I feel like you're gonna get paid for it. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn that stole something from you or a Scorpio. Okay, yeah, somebody made millions off of your name, your kid name, something you did. You could have been a childhood star as well. Okay, that's what they be doing, that original shit. Okay, where you be like, nah, I that or they gave something that you did to a child. Okay, Like, wait, that's what I was just saying. I'm a whole motherfucking adult. I was just talking about that on another video. Like, why can't I promote alcohol? I'm 40 fucking 1 years old. What the fuck going on here, YouTube? I can't promote alcohol because I look like a kid. They be misplacing me as a kid. Like, stop playing with me. Let me make my money, okay? Who wants some Don Julio? Grey Goose and shit. Why can't I promote this shit? I'm above age. So that's like stealing your revenue in a way because people won't come to you and give you these type of products, okay? Adult products, okay? Let's say it like that. Maybe you want to sell, or promote adult products. I was gonna say the name, and they like mislabeling you as a child here, so they can benefit off for your name. You the reason why something is generating income. Yeah, I see it loud and clear. Right. I said it to myself for the example, but I'm like, whatever and shit. I was looking for hypnotic and shit. But I was like, oh, then I had to look. I had unlocked it and stuff though, because I was like, why is alcohol and video gaming blocked from me? Okay. I'm a video gamer too and stuff. I game hard. Ah! I've been losing hours to video games. And it's probably people that watch me that play video games. And I'm like, why can't I advertise video games and shit? It's like purposely locking you out of some shit like that, gatekeepers and shit. Those are two that I seen they lock me out of, alcohol and video games. And I'm like, those are the ones that make a lot of money too, okay? People gonna drink and people gonna play video games. They may drink and play video games at the same damn time, okay? Let's go. But with Jupiter and Scorpio, this means millions or billions of dollars being stole or misappropriated. Okay, you could have even did it to your kid if it's not you, because we had his baby here and stuff as well too, showing up in his house. Okay, I'm here in boarding school too. All right, so maybe you open up some type of charity, or you donated to some type of charity, or you open something up that has never been opened up for a certain group of people, culture, individuals, and stuff. Haka, how y'all been hearing about that and stuff? The girl that did it at 22. I was trying to think about her name. Uh, like a true Aries spirit, okay? I saw Earth Magic. So some of y'all about to get paid for something. You could have built like AI too, or artificial intelligence and stuff. I just got that at the last minute because of Aquarius energy, original blueprint, okay? But it's a build a solid foundation, expect the financial blessing and security, Earth, okay? Yeah, something is tried, tested, and true. Kid tested, mother approved, okay? This could be even some type of kid toy as well. Mine's a trillionaire, Trixie and Trizzy and stuff. And if I see these bilingual motherfucking baby dolls out there, I'm the original blueprint. Basically, I want them to be able to translate with each other, and it's gonna be able to translate 6 different languages amongst all, like, six main languages across diaspora and shit. That's what's the best way to be able to role play and be a kid and learn to speak another language without playing with twin baby dolls and stuff. Okay, trillionaire Trixie and Trizzy on their asses. Okay, but I even took it a step further. I said these twins can not only be like translator of bilingual language and role playing, they can actually help kids that deal with listening, okay, deaf impairment, okay. They could deal with kids that have autism and stuff. And so I was thinking of going to where they have chesses that, cause I was thinking about that because when I was watching the Planet of the Apes and stuff, and I noticed when they was communicating with each other, they communicate through sign language and stuff, right? So the dolls can also do sign language, and then we talking about understanding this at a very young age as well. Okay. Hola. How you doing, Liz? So hi Chucky and stuff and Key Dog. So these are the things I'm thinking about you guys did and stuff. That's what I was thinking about and stuff. So Swahili, okay, the African language, all right, Spanish, also English and stuff, Mandarin for the Asian and Arab. I can't remember what they were. Oh my god, it's a name for it. But you get what I'm saying? I was doing this and I was putting it together. So if I see anybody out there with 2 twin dolls and shit, that's my original blueprint. I ain't thought about that shit. And I'll be thinking about shit on bullshit. And I was like, wait, no, actually this can change a lot of shit for young kids and stuff in a very grand way. And it's fun. So you gonna learn this shit because you having fun. And all of a sudden, you speaking 2 or 3 languages and it's not even hard, because it's not being forced upon you. And that's what I be trying to do. Look, mirror. I tell y'all, they gonna get rid of that somebody because you the original blueprint. Okay. Yeah, somebody really is trying to pick up y'all energy. Man or woman, okay? But they say someone is mirroring you. Take a closer look in the mirror. Virgo was also coming up with the same energy too today. So yeah. I'm like, who this bitch? Okay, look behind you in the rearview mirror. Somebody could be trailing your ass. Okay, mapping you out. So it's called mapping your footsteps, your digital footprints and shit. So I be telling my AIs when I share my ideas with them, I share them with all of my AI. So if you motherfuckers try to put my shit out there, just know other people got it. This shit, I just gonna laugh at y'all and stuff. Maybe you gonna do that anyways and stuff. So y'all all got a piece of everything. We got here good witch. Okay, you're building good karma. Your good deeds will be rewarded. Yeah, we got earth mirror and good witch. Okay, I'm trying to think about what that could be and stuff as well. So there could be like some type of crumbling of a foundation and stuff as well. Definitely. We got the book of shadows. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what you build in Pisces, but you have done something amazing here. All right. Like I said, it could be simple recipes all the way to what I was just talking about. But it's like a whole community that you're serving too, with the Queen of Maeve showing up here. If they keep your work a secret, the truth is being held from you. Yes, book of shadow. I'm telling you that. That's how I was saying they want my books and stuff. Like they and that got my shit online, whatever. But that they probably want to get the motherfucker. That's probably why I'm not thinking when they be trying to make people homeless. I be like, the reason they be trying to make people homeless is because you got something. It's like books, okay, archives and stuff, and they want to read that shit because they feel like it's $1 billion plan. And probably for some of y'all, if you link up with enough billionaire, $1 trillion plan, okay. It just depends on how you are about to put this together. All right, we got here Morte. Okay, so poker and gambling here. Okay, so did y'all hear about them two guys that put that all their millions? I think it was $30, 30 million, 15 million a piece, and they played the lotto and they won 90 million. So I think 30 million got profit them 90 million or something like that. That type of shit. Okay. Now I don't know if you did this type of shit, but yeah, they shut the New York Lotto down. Two guys that had all the numbers and played that shit. Okay. And they profited 60 million. I mean 60 what was it? Yeah. I don't even know. I can't calculate right now. So you ain't fucking put me. But yeah, it was 30 million they played, but they had profited 90 million. Like who gonna win if motherfuckers doing shit like that? Right? But we got Santan Morte, okay? It's a careful what you wish for, what you want comes with a risk, okay? So that's that Jupiter and Scorpio energy showing up here. All right, so somebody's manipulating something. Okay, I feel like you have the winning numbers of something too, and somebody manipulated your winnings because they didn't want you to hit the lotto. They didn't want you to win something too as well. Okay, because this is definitely manipulation of money. Okay, you might already like, man, I know I was supposed to win that shit. I felt that shit in my soul or my bone as well. You like knew. What else they manipulate? All right, control. Yeah, they controlling something in y'all life. And we got here obstacle. Yeah, this person is putting obstacles in y'all way. We got friendships. Some of y'all gonna reconsider y'all friendships. Okay, they like we all in this. Okay, boom, we gonna all do this. Okay, past life karma. All right, so it's like the Egyptian pyramids and shit. Who did it? Did it was it telekinesis? Okay, was it giants who moved them down pyramids? Like somebody is looking at something. Also, this is like a past life enemy, a frenemy that could be coming back into y'all life. Like, what the fuck is this past life enemy? Yeah, they blocking your love life too, Pisces. Okay, all right, it's a bunch of people too, friendship and past life. Friends you let go of because you found out they was fake and shit. All right, so Mars and Pisces escape. Okay, could be a Pisces get the fuck away from their asses. They gone. Also, I'm hearing a religious group. Okay, you got away from a religious dogma or something. Okay, dogma. You out of there, okay? I was just talking about that with Virgos, like the nun or the priest or the monk. Okay, now while most of them dedicated themselves not to have sex and everything, I said somebody has slipped up and slipped on some type of porn site, and they watching this shit and they questioning their whole life. Virgo had this same energy, so someone like, yeah, I'm saving myself for the Lord, and they doing something completely different. This might not be y'all, but you slept away, or maybe somebody slipped up, and you're like, hold on. How you talking about you religious and you praying to God, but you over here talking to a whole married man or a whole married woman? There's like a hypocrite here and stuff. So you catch on to this, you're like, wait, that don't make sense and stuff. What? You believe in what, but you doing what? Yeah. We got Sun and Leo fortune, okay? Um yeah, so Pisces Leo, you probably left their asses behind and stuff. Yeah, so someone is a false prophet is what we will call them as well, or they not living up to their true potential. And then we got here Venus and Sagittarius. Okay, flirtatious. Yeah, you're like, hold on, how the pastor, the deacon, you flirting with me, motherfucker. Okay, this is wild. So yeah, these people y'all left behind and stuff, okay? And you like, you seen it, it was exposed to you, and they want y'all to know this. Don't be coming after me and stuff, because they be acting like, oh, never my pastor, not my pastor, not my. All right, until you see all the videos, then they be like, damn, I don't believe this shit. Okay, so this somebody could be arguing y'all down with this as well too. We got Chariot with the producer and stuff as well too. You know what I'm saying? Magician, and this is like too. The seven is Archangel Michael and stuff. He's a cord cutting type of angel and stuff. So somebody could have had y'all attached to some type of driving company or somebody. Yeah, you guys make them look good. Transportation company. It could be school bus. Okay, it could be taxi, it could be limo company, it could be DHL, FedEx, okay, UPS. Your energy made a company look good, okay? But I feel like you guys are cutting ties with this. Good, okay? You could be changing careers. In July, possibly too. All right, we got Alpha of the Alkaline. Okay, yeah, Giants and stuff. Okay, this could be like a sports team too. Like you have the winning numbers to a sports bet, and or somebody lost a bet with you and stuff, and they don't want to pay you. Because when I thought about the Giants, I don't know. I thought about the New York Giants. Is something important in New York and stuff like that. But when I think about this, I think about something huge and stuff. And I was telling somebody else they was like arguing and fighting like Daniel and Goliath, David and Goliath and stuff like this. So this is a huge corporation. I feel like you on point with something that you're predicting, you talking about, or you saying as well too. Like shit. Okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.